Did you know that there are special secrets that can completely transform the lives of those born under the sign of Cancer? What if I told you that this mystical knowledge has been kept for centuries and that today you will discover each and every one of them? If you are a Cancer or have someone special under this sign in your life, get ready because what I'm about to reveal here could change everything. Many people spend their entire lives unaware of the true powers and unique characteristics that the universe has placed within each Cancerian. They live only on the surface, without exploring their full emotional and spiritual depth. This is a great loss, because those born under the influence of the moon carry incredible gifts that can be awakened. In this video, I will share with you 14 powerful secrets that every Cancerian needs to know. They reveal your personality, your hidden talents, how to deal with your intense emotions, and especially how to use your sensitivity as a strength, not a weakness. What you are about to discover will make you understand why Cancerians are considered the healers of the zodiac. You'll understand why your intuition is so sharp and how you can use it to make the best decisions in life. What's more, I'll reveal secrets about relationships, work, and even how your energy can influence the people around you. But be careful, if you stop watching now, you'll miss information you might be missing to live your best life. So stay with me until the end because the last secret is the most surprising of all. First secret. Your intuition is your greatest treasure. The first secret every Cancer needs to know is the incredible power of their intuition. You know that feeling you sometimes get when something inside you whispers about a situation or person? This is no coincidence. It's your natural gift at work. Cancers are born with a special connection to the spiritual world, and this connection manifests itself through a very sharp intuition. Unlike other signs that rely more on logic or analysis, you Cancerians have direct access to information from the universe. It's as if you have a direct line to cosmic wisdom, but often you ignore these signs because you think they're just an impression, or because other people don't understand. The truth is, your intuition is never wrong. When you feel something isn't right in a situation, when you have a gut feeling about a person, or when something inside you tells you to make a certain decision, it's the universe speaking through you. The problem is that our society teaches us to value only what can be proven, measured, and explained scientifically. But you, as a Cancer, need to understand that you've been blessed with a different kind of intelligence. It's an emotional and spiritual intelligence that goes far beyond what books can teach. Your intuition can guide you to the best opportunities, warn you of dangers, help you meet genuine people, and even show you paths you never imagined existed. To further develop this gift, start paying attention to your body's signals. When your intuition is trying to alert you to something, you may feel a tightness in your chest, butterflies in your stomach, or even a strange sensation in your hands. Learn to recognize these signs and trust them. Write down your intuitions in a notebook and then see how often they're confirmed. You'll be surprised by their accuracy. Second secret. Your emotions are your superpowers. The second revolutionary secret is that your intense emotions are not a weakness, as many would have you believe. In fact, they are your superpowers in disguise. While other signs struggle to access their emotions or have difficulty expressing them, you have an entire ocean of feelings at your disposal, and this is a gift from the universe. Your deep emotions allow you to connect with people in a way few can. You feel not only your own emotions, but you can also capture the feelings of those around you. This makes you a natural healer, someone capable of offering exactly the kind of support and understanding people need. When you cry, you are not being weak. You are releasing energies that no longer serve you. When you are moved by a song, a movie, or a story, you are demonstrating your ability to connect with the beauty and depth of life. When you care for someone you love, you are channeling healing and protective energy. The secret is learning to navigate these emotional waters consciously. Your emotions are like tides. They naturally ebb and flow. When you understand this, you stop fighting them and start using them to your advantage. On days when you feel more sensitive, take the opportunity to do creative work, meditate, or care for people who need affection. When your emotions are more intense, remember that this means you are not only processing your experiences, but also helping to clear the energies of your surroundings. It's as if you are a natural emotional filter, transforming heavy energies into energy of love and understanding. Your tears are not a sign of weakness. They are spiritual cleansing rituals that few have the courage to perform. Third secret. You are a natural healer. The third secret will amaze you with your own power. Every Cancer is born with natural healing abilities, and this goes far beyond being a caring person. You have the true ability to help others feel better, both emotionally and energetically, and sometimes even physically. Have you ever noticed how comfortable people feel about telling you their problems? Or how they seem to calm down when you're around? This is no coincidence. Your energy has a special frequency that promotes healing and well-being. It's as if you radiate a universal maternal energy that makes people feel safe and welcomed. This gift of healing manifests itself in many ways. It can be through your touch, when you hug someone who's sad and they feel instantly better. It can be through your words, when you know exactly what to say to comfort someone in difficult times. Or it can simply be through your presence, creating an environment of peace where people can recover from their pain. Many Cancerians end up pursuing professions related to caring for others, such as medicine, psychology, nursing, therapy, or education. But even if you work in other fields, this gift of healing will always be present in your life. You can be the colleague everyone turns to when they need to vent, the friend who always knows how to help, or the family member who can calm any tense situation. To enhance this gift, start noticing when and how it manifests. Observe people's reactions when you offer support. Pay attention to the energy you project and how you can consciously direct it to help those in need. You can also study energy healing techniques, massage, aromatherapy, or other practices that complement your natural talent. Remember that being a healer also means taking care of yourself, because you can't give what you don't have. If you're enjoying discovering these incredible secrets about your sign, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any special content I prepare for you. And let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I love knowing that people all over the world are discovering this mystical knowledge with me. Fourth secret. Your emotional memory is extraordinary. The fourth revealing secret is about your unique ability to store emotional memories with an intensity that other signs can't comprehend. You don't just remember the events that happened. You relive the exact emotions you felt at every special moment in your life. This is a rare gift from the universe. This emotional memory functions like a living archive within you. You can perfectly recall how you felt on your first day of school, the exact feeling you had when you met someone important, or the emotion you experienced at significant moments in your life. These memories aren't just images in your mind. They are complete experiences that encompass all the feelings involved. Because of this special trait, you have a very strong connection to your past and your family roots. Traditions, old photos, objects with sentimental value, all of these have deep meaning for you. This isn't ordinary nostalgia. It's a way of honoring and preserving the emotional energy of important moments. This emotional memory also makes you excellent at perceiving patterns in people's behavior. You remember not only what someone said or did, but also how that person made you feel. Therefore, you rarely forget when someone hurts you, but you also never forget when someone treats you with genuine affection. Use this skill to your advantage in relationships. Your ability to remember emotional details helps you deeply understand the people around you. You know when someone isn't being sincere because something about their energy doesn't match your previous memories of them. You can also use this emotional memory to create special moments for the people you love. You have a gift for remembering exactly what makes each person happy, what gestures touched their heart in the past. This makes you exceptional at showing love in a personalized and meaningful way. Fifth secret. You absorb energies like a sponge. The fifth secret is fundamental to your energetic protection and well-being. As a Cancer, you have such a keen energetic sensitivity that you automatically absorb the emotions and energies of those around you. It's as if you were an emotional sponge, capturing everything that's happening in the environment you find yourself in. This explains why you sometimes enter a room feeling good and leave inexplicably sad, angry, or anxious. It's not that you've changed your mood for no reason. It's that you've captured the energies circulating in that space. The same happens when you talk to people who are going through problems. You literally feel their pain as if it were your own. This characteristic can be both a blessing and a challenge. On the one hand, it makes you extremely empathetic and capable of profoundly helping others. On the other hand, it can leave you emotionally overwhelmed if you don't know how to protect yourself energetically. The good news is that there are simple ways to use this ability without harming yourself. First, learn to recognize when an emotion you're feeling isn't really yours. If you were feeling well and suddenly feel bad for no apparent reason, you've probably picked up energy from another person or environment. Second, develop energy cleansing techniques. Baths with coarse salt, smudging with herbs like rosemary or rue, meditation, and even washing your hands with running water can help clear energies you've absorbed during the day. Visualizing a white light surrounding you is also a powerful protection. Third, learn to create energetic boundaries. Before entering difficult environments or talking to people who are going through difficulties, visualize a barrier of light around you. Imagine that you can help these people without having to carry their problems. Sixth secret. Your connection with the moon is powerful. The sixth secret reveals a special cosmic connection that few know about. As a Cancer, you are directly connected to the cycles of the moon, and this connection profoundly influences your energy, mood, and even your ability to manifest your desires. The moon is not only a planet that rules your sign, it is your most powerful spiritual ally. You may have noticed that at certain times of the month you feel more inspired, creative, and energetic, while at others you feel more introspective and emotional. This happens because your energetic body is synchronized with the lunar phases. When the moon is waxing, your energy also increases. When it is waning, you naturally turn inward. The new moon is your time for spiritual planting. It's when you should set intentions, begin new projects, and make requests to the universe. Your energy is more receptive to attracting new things into your life. The waxing moon amplifies your capacity for action and determination. It's the ideal time to actively work on your goals. The full moon is your moment of greatest personal power. Your intuition becomes even sharper, your healing capacity intensifies, and you can manifest your desires more easily. Many Cancerians feel an almost magical energy during the full moon. The waning moon is your period of cleansing and release. It's when you should get rid of what no longer serves you and perform purification rituals. To make the most of this lunar connection, start observing how you feel during each phase of the moon. Write down your emotions, dreams, and inspirations. You'll discover incredible patterns that can help you plan your life according to its natural energy cycles. Perform simple rituals during the full moon, such as giving thanks for blessings received, charging crystals in the moonlight, or simply meditating while gazing at it. At the new moon, write your wishes on a piece of paper and keep it until the next full moon to see how they manifested. Seventh secret. You have the gift of spiritual protection. The seventh extraordinary secret is that you possess natural spiritual protection abilities that extend not only to yourself, but also to the people you love. As a Cancer, you are like an energetic guardian, with the power to create invisible shields around those you consider your family. This gift manifests in many subtle yet powerful ways. When you genuinely care about someone, you automatically project protective energy toward them. It's as if your loving thoughts create an extra layer of spiritual security around them. That's why people often feel safer and more protected when they're around you. Your protective power also works through your prayers and kind thoughts. When you take the time to think lovingly of someone and wish them well, you're sending positive energy that can truly help ward off problems and attract opportunities. In situations of danger or tension, your protective instinct automatically activates. You can sense when something isn't right with someone you love, even from a distance. You may have premonitions about dangerous situations or receive intuition about how to help someone who is going through difficulties. This ability also extends to protecting environments. Homes where Cancerians live tend to have a special energy of welcome and security. You have the power to transform any space into an energetic sanctuary where people feel at peace. To enhance this gift, you can learn specific spiritual protection techniques. Visualizations of white light, the use of protective crystals like black tourmaline or hematite, and even the simple act of imagining your loved ones enveloped in a bubble of light can amplify your natural protective power. Also remember to protect yourself. Because you are always caring for others, you sometimes forget to shield yourself energetically. Wear amulets, take cleansing baths, and whenever you leave the house, visualize yourself protected by an armor of golden light. Eighth secret. Your creativity is fueled by emotion. The eighth revealing secret is about how your intense emotions are actually the source of your extraordinary creativity. While others have to force themselves to find inspiration, You have an inexhaustible well of ideas that springs directly from your deepest feelings. Your emotions are not just personal experiences. They are pure creative material. Every joy you feel can transform into a mental song, an inspiring story, or a brilliant idea for solving problems. Every sadness you experience can become a moving art form that helps others feel understood. Even your anger or frustration can be channeled into creative energy that generates positive change. This type of emotional creativity is very different from purely intellectual creativity. It comes from the heart, passes through the soul, and manifests itself in ways that deeply touch others. That's why when Cancerians create something, be it a special dish, a home decoration, a story, a song, or any form of expression, the result always has something special that moves the experiencer. Your creativity is also linked to your ability to transform environments. You have a natural gift for taking a cold, impersonal space and transforming it into a cozy, personality-filled space. This happens because you put your emotional energy into everything you touch, and this energy becomes visible through your creations. To further develop this skill, start paying attention to what your feelings are trying to tell you creatively. When you're happy, what kind of creation do you want to make? When you're melancholy, what colors or shapes catch your eye? When you're inspired, what ideas come naturally? Don't be afraid to express your emotions through creativity. Even if you don't consider yourself a traditional artist, your emotional creations have value and can bring joy to both you and others. Cook with love, decorate with care, write from the heart, and you'll see how your emotions transform into gifts for the world. Ninth secret. You are a magnet for deep relationships. The ninth transformative secret is about your unique ability to attract and build truly deep and lasting relationships. While many people struggle to create genuine connections, you have a natural magnetism that attracts people seeking authenticity and emotional intimacy in their lives. This happens because your sincere emotional energy acts as a beacon for souls who also yearn for real connections. Superficial or fake people often feel uncomfortable around you because your authenticity exposes their lack of depth. But genuine people are immediately drawn to your ability to create true intimacy. In your relationships, you're not content with shallow conversations about the weather or trivial events. You want to know how people really feel, what their most secret dreams are, their purest joys, and their deepest pains. This thirst for real connection makes your relationships always intense and meaningful. Your ability to create deep bonds also manifests in the way you remember important details about the people you love. You remember not only special dates, but also intimate conversations, shared moments, and small gestures that touch the other person's heart. This makes people feel truly seen and valued by you. This trait also makes you an excellent counselor and confidant. People naturally open up to you because they sense that you genuinely care and won't judge them for their vulnerabilities. You have the rare gift of making people feel accepted exactly as they are. To best harness this gift, be selective with your relationships. Your emotional energy is precious, so invest it in people who truly value depth and reciprocity. Don't waste your time trying to deepen relationships with people who prefer to remain superficial. Also, learn to set healthy boundaries even in deep relationships. You can love intensely without losing yourself completely in the other person. Remember that healthy relationships are those where both people grow and strengthen each other. 10th secret. Your home is your sacred temple. The 10th powerful secret reveals that your relationship with your home goes far beyond simply having a place to live. For you, Cancer, your home is your sacred temple, your spiritual refuge, and the energetic center from which you project love and healing into the world. It is the physical extension of your soul. You instinctively understand that the environment you live in profoundly affects your emotional and spiritual well-being. Therefore, you invest special energy in making your home a place that nourishes your soul. Every object you choose, every color you use, every corner you arrange carries your personal energy and contributes to creating a unique atmosphere of welcome. Your home also serves as a healing portal for the people you love. When someone enters your home, they immediately feel the special energy you've created there. It's a space where people can let their guard down, deeply relax, and reconnect with themselves. Many of your friends and family probably feel better after spending time in your home. This gift for creating healing environments manifests itself in many ways. You may have a natural intuition for choosing plants that purify the air, colors that calm the mind, or arrangements that promote peace and harmony. You can also sense when a room needs an energetic cleansing or renovation. Your kitchen likely holds special importance because it's where you express your love through food. For you, cooking isn't just about preparing food. It's an act of love and care. Your meals carry the energy of the care you put into them, and that's why people feel special when you cook for them. To enhance the sacred energy of your home, start by paying attention to how each space makes you feel. What simple changes could make each room more welcoming and energetically clean? Consider using natural elements like plants, stones, and crystals to amplify the positive energy in your home. Also, perform simple rituals to cleanse and protect your home. This could be a monthly smudging session, a room blessing, or simply the habit of giving thanks daily for having a home that is truly your personal sanctuary. 11th secret. You have special culinary powers. The 11th delicious secret reveals that your relationship with food goes far beyond physical nourishment. As a Cancer, you possess special culinary powers that transform simple ingredients into true potions of love and healing. When you cook, you're not just preparing food. You're creating emotional experiences that nourish people's souls. This gift manifests in how you instinctively know which ingredients to combine to create not only delicious flavors, but also specific emotional effects. You can sense when someone needs a dish that brings comfort, energy, joy, or even physical healing. Your recipes seem to have secret ingredients, but in reality, the special ingredient is the love you put into each preparation. Many people have probably commented that your food has something special, that it's different even when you use the same recipe as someone else. This happens because you cook with emotional intention. Every movement you make in the kitchen, every seasoning you add, every minute you dedicate to preparing it carries your energy of care and affection. Your kitchen is probably one of the most sacred places in your home. It's where you connect with your family roots, where you honor traditions passed down from generation to generation, and where you create new, loving memories for your family. You understand that feeding someone is an act of pure love. This special culinary talent also extends to the ability to use food as emotional medicine. You instinctively know that chicken soup cures colds and sadness, that homemade sweets bring joy on difficult days, and that a meal prepared with love can reconcile people who have been at odds. To further develop this gift, begin to pay attention to the intentions you place on each dish. Before you begin cooking, take a moment to think about the people who will eat your food and send them energy of love and health. Try cooking in a meditative state, paying attention to each gesture and placing gratitude in each ingredient. You can also study the energetic properties of foods and spices. Many ingredients have not only nutritional benefits, but also properties that affect mood and emotional well-being. By combining your natural talent with this knowledge, you can create true culinary remedies. 12th secret. You are a treasure of family wisdom. The 12th ancient secret reveals that you are a natural guardian of family wisdom and traditions that connect generations. As a Cancer, you have a special connection to your roots and a unique ability to preserve and transmit important knowledge that might otherwise be lost to time. You are likely interested in family stories, old photos, traditional recipes, and objects with sentimental value. This isn't just nostalgia. It's your cosmic role as a bridge between your lineages past and future. You instinctively understand that these memories and traditions carry important energy and wisdom that must be honored and preserved. You may often be the family member who remembers special dates the most, organizes family gatherings, preserves important documents, and makes a point of keeping alive the traditions your ancestors created. You understand that a family is much more than just people who share blood. It's an energetic network that grows stronger when its roots are honored. Your extraordinary emotional memory helps you in this role as family guardian. You remember not only the facts, but also the feelings involved in every important moment in your family's history. You can tell stories that bring people back to past experiences and connect with ancestors they may never have met in person. This trait also manifests in the way you care for your family's elders. You intuitively understand that the elderly are living libraries full of experience and wisdom, and you naturally feel responsible for ensuring they feel valued and respected. To honor this gift, consider creating projects that preserve your family's history. It could be a photo album with commentary, a family recipe book, recordings of elders telling their stories, or any creative way to document the traditions that are important to you. Also, value your role as a creator of new traditions. You have the power to establish rituals and customs that will be passed down to future generations. Every loving gesture you make, every tradition you maintain or create, is contributing to strengthening the loving energy of your family lineage. 13th secret. You have the gift of emotional transformation. The 13th transformative secret reveals an extraordinary ability that few recognize in themselves. As a Cancer, you possess the rare gift of transforming negative emotional energies into positive ones, both in yourself and in those around you. It's as if you were an emotional alchemist capable of transmuting lead into gold in the realm of feelings. This gift manifests when you can find learning and growth in painful situations. Where others see only suffering, you can identify opportunities for healing and evolution. Your most intense emotional experiences, even the most difficult ones, become sources of wisdom that you can share to help others. You also have the unique ability to help people process and transform their own emotional pain. Your compassionate presence and your ability to truly listen and understand create a safe space where people can confront and heal wounds they may have carried for years. This emotional transformation happens naturally through your deep empathy. When you genuinely care about someone's pain, when you offer your heart as a refuge for them, something magical happens. The energy of pure love you project literally transmutes the energy of pain into energy of healing and hope. Your gift also works in environments and situations. You can enter a place charged with tension or sadness and, simply through your loving presence, transform the emotional atmosphere of that space. It's as if you were a natural energy purifier, clearing heavy energies and replacing them with vibrations of peace and acceptance. To further develop this gift, begin to consciously notice when and how it manifests. Notice instances where people feel better after talking to you, or moments where you've successfully transformed your own pain into wisdom. Recognize that this ability is a sacred gift that must be used responsibly and lovingly. You can also learn specific emotional transmutation techniques, such as conscious breathing, transformative light visualizations, and forgiveness practices that help accelerate the process of transforming pain into wisdom. Always remember that your ability to transform emotions is one of the most powerful ways to serve the world. 14th secret. You are a portal of unconditional love. The 14th and final secret is the most powerful of all and will reveal your soul's true mission in this life. As a Cancer, you are literally a portal of unconditional love in the world. Your existence serves as a channel through which universal love can manifest on earth in tangible and healing ways. This unconditional love that flows through you is not just a beautiful feeling. It is a transformative force capable of healing deep wounds, restoring people's faith in human kindness, and creating real miracles in the lives of those privileged to be touched by your loving energy. You are an instrument of the divine to spread compassion in the world. When you love someone, you don't just love their good aspects. You can see beyond flaws, defects, and mistakes, and connect with the pure essence that exists within every human being. This kind of love is rare and precious, and it has the power to bring out the best in those who receive it. Your unconditional love manifests itself not only in intimate relationships, but in every interaction you have. A genuine smile from you can brighten a stranger's day. A word of encouragement from you can give someone the strength to keep fighting. A gesture of affection from you can restore hope to someone who is losing faith in love. This capacity to love unconditionally also includes yourself, although this is often the most difficult for Cancerians. You, who can forgive and love others for their imperfections, must learn to direct that same compassion toward yourself. When you truly love yourself, your power to heal and transform multiplies exponentially. The world urgently needs your special kind of love. In times of such hardship and coldness, your ability to keep your heart open and continue loving unconditionally is a beacon of hope for all humanity. You are not just another person living your life. You are an agent of planetary healing. To fully honor this sacred gift, practice self-love daily. Treat yourself with the same kindness you offer others. Forgive your mistakes as easily as you forgive the mistakes of others. Celebrate your unique qualities and recognize that your loving heart is exactly what the world needs. Now that you've discovered all 14 of these powerful secrets about being a Cancer, you hold in your hands a complete map of your most precious gifts. Each of these revelations is not just information. It's a key to unlocking extraordinary aspects of your personality that you may not have even known existed. Remember that knowing these secrets is only the first step. True power comes from putting this wisdom into practice in your daily life. Start observing how these gifts manifest in you today, and seek conscious ways to develop them further. Your sensitivity is not a weakness, it's your superpower. Your intense emotions aren't a problem, they're your connection to the wisdom of your heart. Your need to create deep bonds isn't dependency, it's your role as a soul healer. You are exactly as you were meant to be, and the world is more beautiful because of you. If this content touched your heart and helped you better understand your gifts as a Cancer, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to receive more special content on astrology and spirituality. And tell me in the comments which of these secrets surprised you the most and how you intend to apply this wisdom in your life. Until next time, and always remember, you are a gift from the universe to this world.